All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Peniaphobia, whatever you may, podcast.
Let's go.
And today we have some sad news. We no longer have the N-word pass. Moment of silence, please. Thank you for joining me in that moment of silence.
Well, let's move on.
But with that being said, we do have an announcement.
Man, praise Jesus right there, man.
Yeah. With that being said, we have Chris as an official host
Full
of the
time.
podcast, full time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for signing over 70% of your time and well-being,
And my
with
money.
90% of
Thank you,
your
baby girl, for letting the baby
experiences.
boy do this. Thank you there.
For gang.
Yeah,
Right
and-
there.
You know who you are.
Yep.
If not,
She does.
she do.
yeah, and thank you for 90% of all income.
You're welcome. 90? That was
Yeah.
95. Let's fucking go, dude. No, I'm playing. You have to cut that. I don't care.
You better leave that shit in,
No,
dude.
I'll actually
Well, I
so
don't even
annoyed.
think we've hit a minute, so it might have to be cut.
Let's go.
Anyways, thank you
Well.
for being here with us. We appreciate it. And Nicholas has been edging himself all day to share with us his favorite topic of the day.
Yo, let's
What?
hear
so
it.
exciting, dude. Let's
I have
freaking
not.
go.
Alrighty. We also would very much appreciate it if you left feedback on our Spotify so we can improve ourselves for
5
your
stars.
entertainment purposes.
You know what's crazy? If you guys be leaving comments and stuff right now, we'll actually see them and actually answer any questions and shit.
Whoa.
True.
So that's wild.
Yeah.
That's the
crazy.
privilege of
Being white.
massive,
listening.
Massive podcast.
Yeah.
listening to up and coming podcasts.
Exactly. We'll
Like
answer everything truthfully.
Oh, and then they can feel special. when they're
Uncensored.
listening. Ah.
Uncensored.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so Nick,
Huh?
let's hear it.
What are we talking about?
Your favorite subject.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
That-
You know what I'm
oh,
saying.
men.
Yep, let's hear it.
What the fool?
Yo, you good, Chris?
No, something big going on in our country of the United States of Americas.
Why did you tell him where we live?
Cut that.
Cut
Alright,
that.
continue.
So there's a border shiz going on. May or may have not heard about it in Texas currently,
I haven't.
where the federal government,
Ooh.
which you may know,
I don't
called-
know. Explain it to me, please.
Is that where Bailey went?
Paint a picture?
Uh, so, um, so basically, Joseph Biden,
Joseph Smith.
I don't know if that's his name,
Who's Joseph Smith?
Joe Biden. He basically,
I don't know.
I don't exactly know what he did, but he basically opened the border in Texas, like removing barbed wire and stuff, allowing immigrants to come through the border
Bro, I had a freaking
and
orgasm.
come into United
Immigrants.
States.
Dang.
So
That's pretty
basically,
cool.
it's not pretty cool.
You know,
only through Texas, not like the California and all that shit too, just Texas.
I don't know. I think
I think it's all the states.
All it's
All of
all.
them?
They're
It's-
getting rid of the barbed wire because it's dangerous and people get hurt. But like,
I mean,
that's
that's the
your own
point.
fault.
Isn't that
Yeah,
the point?
what?
Of,
I
That
think
is-
it's annoying how okay, this is coming from a Latino himself. I think it's annoying how like literally they just come to our country, dude. It's freaking annoying.
just be born here.
For real.
Yeah, just be
Skill
born
issue.
here, dude. Yeah. Fact, dude, privilege check, honestly.
Green card check.
Literally. Yo,
Halt.
halt. Let me see your green card.
So they can just come in. They don't check anymore.
So no.
Or they just took down the
Basically,
barbed wire.
they took it down, making it possible for them to come into the United States easy.
Oh, got you.
And
So it's still like.
I think
looked
there was
down
a big
upon.
thing of like they were allowing like 5,000 immigrants a day to become citizens or something.
No way.
It was something crazy. Fact check that. How many like immigrants
Holy
they're letting?
crap.
How I don't know how many they're allowing to legally be U.S. citizens, or if they're allowing any. Maybe I'm just mistaken.
I know the U.S.
I mean,
is
I love
big,
spreading misinformation on the internet. That's
Okay.
basically what we do
Well-
every episode.
With that, it says that roughly 2.5 million immigrants came through the south border in 2023.
That's
All right, now divide
insane.
what 5,000
Two
divided by
point
365.
three million people.
Divide that by
All right.
365 days, and you can see how many.
But is that legally?
No, it
Oh,
says through the south border.
Yeah, no.
Illegally.
It's
So-
illegally, and then
Definitely, I bet less than
That's
1% of that's legally,
insane.
because it's hard as frick to become a
Yeah.
U.S. citizen. So I doubt
So
it.
basically, the federal government were allowing them to come in, and Texas, being Republican AF and gun slanging son of a guns,
Mhm.
Oh.
was like absolutely not.
I think it's kind of stupid and insane that. Sorry, I'm fact checking his also. In 2023, 2.5 million or 2.3 million, whatever one I said, immigrants crossed through the south border, and 878,500 of them got U.S. citizenships
That's
in 1 year.
insane.
That's almost half.
Stupid.
Wow.
That's
Screw that.
insane.
Wait,
So
they
how
all
many-
got half of 800,000 got their U.S. citizenship?
So out of 2.5 million, 800,000 got their
So like
citizenship.
30%? Jeez.
More.
Jesse's still over here as an alien. I mean, like,
Yeah.
why aren't you on that?
That is
so
about. That's like
That's-
30%.
so
What?
yeah, that's not 30%, Chris. And second of all,
Wait. No way.
That
why'd you
is-
say 30%?
It is like
Because it's
33.
Is it?
30%.
It's like 33.
What's half
Almost-
of,
it's
what's
almost
half of
half.
25? Like 12.5. And 800,000 would be 8 in this scenario.
Okay. Oh,
So
okay.
800,000.
But anyways, answering your question,
Yeah.
it's because since I'm not a citizen, I don't have to pay taxes.
You're not a citizen?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Probably shouldn't have said that on that
Frick.
pod.
Oh, true. Don't come for us.
So yeah, basically the whole
Yeah.
situation, federal government, Joseph P. Biden, let those monkeys through the border.
So how many monkeys are going the other direction? How many of us monkeys are going south?
We already conquered them.
I
so
don't know.
right
We
now-
already conquered them. It's no
Oh,
big
okay.
deal.
Damn.
Okay.
So basically Texas didn't like that, so they basically closed the border again with like crates. They like took shipping containers and made their own wall and like put barbed wire all over it.
Dude.
Basically like telling the government to suck this fat schlong.
And, you know, as an illegal immigrant myself, I agree with the government.
So basically, yeah,
Shocker.
Texas, they have their own, you know, state what is it called?
Laws.
Not
So
the
it's less than
National Guard, but like
Yes, you're wrong.
Texas.
Texas.
Their own
has
military, yeah.
Sure.
Their own military in Texas basically is going against the national military.
Which is cool.
In situation where like they're not letting the National Border Patrol back in, and they're not letting like any of the national government.
I feel like something like this happened a while back in like,
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Yeah, 1776, you know, Civil War.
History repeats
Yeah.
itself.
That's what everyone's saying is they think we're gonna start another civil war.
You guys
And
are
the
stupid.
funny-
1776
The funny
is,
thing
you know,
is, I think
British.
it's 27 states are supporting Texas. So
Who
a
isn't?
little more than half of the U.S. is supporting Texas, and the other half is not.
All right, let's plant our flag.
And Utah is one of them.
W-
Do
supporting
you
Utah.
support Texas?
I do.
Do you support Israel?
Do you support Texas?
Yeah.
Do you support Texas?
Remember the
Hell
Alamo.
Remember
the Alamo.
I'm Uncle Sam. Mother.
Mexico against Texas, dude. Remember
Let's
the Alamo.
go.
Get him out of here.
So yeah, it would be crazy. Civil War type
Hey,
shit.
more houses will be built though, so that's a W.
Dude, we should have a war like the immigrants against the
Faster,
LGBTQ,
you know.
bro. You know,
True.
funny. That would be fire.
There's gonna be a lot more people standing out of Home Depot.
Dude.
Facts.
Let's go.
They're going to be filling up the parking lots, dude.
Another thing is, I saw is Texas is shipping busloads of people that are coming across the border to like big cities like New York.
So New York's gonna become even more crowded. No
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know why anyone would want to live in New York.
I don't know
It's
why
so
anybody would want to
expensive.
live in the U.S. at this point with their freaking inflation rates.
Yeah, like the guy. So like I have a coworker who
Mhm.
is fresh out of Peru.
W.
He just moved here, and he constantly is saying how difficult it is to live here and how expensive.
Well,
Like I told him one of the trucks we have at my work is like $100,000,
Mm-hmm.
and he could not believe that. He thought I was lying to him.
Really?
Yeah.
no
Damn.
offense to Peruvians, because I myself am Peruvians, but they do not like to work hard. I can fact for that.
I mean,
He's
look
like
at
the
you.
smart-
Look at my uncles and aunts.
Look
bro.
at
Look at
You.
you. That's what I was.
Come
Bro,
on.
I'm one of the hardest workers here. What are you talking about?
True, bro. Saving people's lives daily.
Exactly.
Name
Oh,
3
this
This
people
guy
you
actually has a
saved
job for Root.
Quaid,
I don't
Quaid,
I'm currently
Nick,
not.
and Chris.
True, you saved my mental health by being stupid, so I can laugh and be happy.
Exactly. I made you feel smart, dude. Alrighty. Anyways,
So yeah, I mean, I feel like they're gonna move here, and they're just gonna be homeless, or they're
Cool.
gonna bring more crime into the U.S.
What's that supposed to
And
mean?
so,
Elaborate on this.
respectfully,
actually, let's fact check that.
respectfully, from a country where all they have is shootings and robbery and all this crime.
Do you know that? Have
Crime.
you been there?
No, my coworker again. when I told him I park my truck outside, and he's like, really? He's like, no one steals it? I was like, no, I still have it.
My
He's
rims might be
basically-
gone
he's
in a
like-
day or two.
He's
but-
like, if you don't park it in a garage or anything in Peru, you like wake up and it's gone.
Damn.
So
I can vouch for that. I was the one that took him.
damn. No, and so it's just I'm just saying statistically, coming from a country where you just still shiz, and then you come to the U.S. You come to the U.S. where it's easier to steal things, because there's I feel like maybe it's not easier though.
I feel like we just have so much more regulations.
It might be harder, but still.
So
You go to like New York, I think it's easier because there's 15 billion people.
Yeah, literally.
on that topic, from 2019 to 2023, the crime rate has risen 18%.
That's
It
actually
risen, dude?
That's
It's
crazy, dude.
Which
insane.
2019?
Since 2019, which when they started letting all of them.
It rose during
Yeah,
COVID.
Biden got into
Yeah.
office in 2020.
The homicide rate rose
Respectfully.
18% in 2019.
Damn.
From 2019
the
to
fact we
2023.
weren't even allowed out of the house for a good year and a half, and the crime rate went up. No way. That's
It's because all the
That was
people that you
mainly
can't
you.
see at night just
What'd you say?
disappeared.
That was mainly you.
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. What? My
Child.
mom,
Weren't
you're
allowed out
right.
of your house?
My mom did not let me out of my house. Mommy. I played some good Apex Legends.
You were
know what I'm
handcuffed to the
saying?
bed for real.
Getting it dirty. Okay. with Muffin.
Wait,
Damn.
rest in peace.
Rip Muffin for real.
Moment of silence.
You know,
All right, so
you know,
anyways.
no one knows who Muffin is. Listen.
That's my dog, by the way, y'all.
Was.
Damn.
I'm
Damn.
kidding.
That's frig.
I'm
That's-
kidding.
Yo, man's already tearing up, bro.
Make me
Muffin, dude, I miss
cry.
Muffin.
Hey, if you guys ever seen Chris's face, just imagine his face crying.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is tough, guys.
Anyways, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, so we're gonna see Civil War, Part 2.
Dang,
I've
we're
already
we're
seen
pretty
it
close.
in theaters. That was like years ago.
Yeah, Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Stupid.
good.
I hope we go into Civil War.
All right, so okay, if we go into Civil War, if your dad is on the other side, what would you do?
He's done.
Other side of what?
Yo,
Getting
rest
360
in
no
peace.
scope.
Oh, baby, a triple,
Your ass.
dude. Mom, get the camera. So good, bro.
I mean, my dad wouldn't be on the other side because he's white.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why you ask us that. We should be asking you that.
No.
Your grandma.
I think my dad would be on our side as well, bro. We won't want them in here either.
Fair.
Respectfully.
Because my dad came in here legally. You know, he freaking fought for his thing. And then all these people are like, yeah, I'm illegally close.
Is he a citizen? Did he get his citizenship?
Yeah, he got it like 12 years ago.
What a gang.
Yeah, dude.
What a gangster.
So actually, screw you guys. I'm legal.
Make
Make all the
I
jokes
mean-
you want.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
why
you
do you
were
keep calling yourself
born in the
illegal?
U.S.
I was born in the U.S.
Yeah.
So you were legal from the vagina moment. Respectfully.
He
When
just
were you
likes to call
conceived?
himself illegal.
What?
When were you conceived?
I was conceived on a day.
Where?
November? What's 9 months before November?
My
Let's do some quick maths.
I can't do math right now.
I was conceived in June.
Not June.
May. No, my half birthday's June. I'm an
April.
idiot.
April?
April sounds like.
Is there any holidays in April? 420?
Dude, I
They
was
were freaking
conceived
on
on 420, bro.
Crazy.
That's insane. Alrighty. Quaid, when were you
Weren't
conceived, bro?
you a Christmas kid or something?
It would actually be March you were conceived in. 9 months?
Leprechaun
St.
Day?
Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
What?
What the
Weren't you a Christmas kid or something?
I was born in July.
You idiot. When were you
Yeah, that's
conceived
right.
is what he's asking.
Like September. September?
September
October,
11th,
November,
dude?
December.
You were on
He was
Halloween.
con- He was
March,
conceived on
April.
September 11th, bro.
Halloween, baby.
No,
You
it
were con-
wasn't September.
When were you
It was like
conceived?
November.
Was
November,
it?
December.
Yeah, on Halloween. The 31st of October.
Yeah, it was October.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it was probably October 9th.
You want that candy, baby?
Oh, shut the frick
When
up.
were you conceived?
I thought March.
This guy thinks about that. He was quick to respond.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Think about it.
Mm.
I
Think
think
about
he
it.
just thought about it.
He just did.
Let's see.
Let's see. March.
I'd say in
March,
August,
April,
right?
May. The start of school.
August, yeah.
Yeah.
You were a back to school gift?
That's true.
I thought one of us was a Christmas baby, though.
I was September. I don't know.
So you were
When's that?
conceived around January, February.
March, April, May, June, July.
Damn.
Yo, you
Yeah.
right, you right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm adopted. No chance my parents have had sex, dude. No way.
No way.
See, I would,
There's
no
no
offense,
chance.
I would
For
believe
real.
that if you didn't look just like your dad.
That's offensive.
Bruh.
That's crazy.
You guys are a spitting image. Of
You
each
literally
other.
are him, dude.
I love how we like went from like the
Talking about
border
Civil
to
War.
this. Yeah,
To
that's
conception.
pretty cool.
I don't know how we're here.
So we should keep on.
It's
that.
'cause I
What's-
asked-
What's your deal, dude?
With what?
Love your parents, dude. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I love my parents.
So
but
why you hate on your
They
dad?
don't love each other. It's not a two-way streak, you know.
That's true.
I give love.
Dad.
Your dad's got some cool hobbies, dude.
He likes to scrapbook, you know what I'm saying? He likes to watch
Why were we
people watch
harmonized?
movies.
What the heck? We literally just harmonized.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Ready?
Well, they're being gay.
We have
Yeah.
to talk.
All right, continue.
What was it? What were I saying? His hobbies.
Yeah.
Scrapbooking?
He likes to watch people watch movies.
What?
He'll be on YouTube watching somebody react to Harry Potter for the first time. So he'll watch somebody else watch his favorite movie to then see the reaction.
That's
you
pretty
know?
cool.
Crazy, dude.
I mean, I like
Reacting to
watching people
someone-
react
I
to
wouldn't say-
moments of movies, but I don't want watching them react to the whole movie.
Literally, like,
Dude,
That's like
did you
all he
see
does.
how he used that wand, bruh?
no, for real.
Like,
That's just how
dude,
it is.
Harry Potter's the G, dude.
Top G Andrew
Are
Potter.
they still in? Is your dad still? Is your dad still in the basement and your mom upstairs
Yeah.
sleeping?
Mm-hmm. I cuddle
Damn.
with Dad nightly.
Oh shit! Is he in your room? Your old room? Or
I mean, yeah, old one where we were playing Osu. That room.
That was
I've been in
fire.
every single.
That's
room.
why I broke your thumb, Nick.
you have been in every room in your
'Cause
basement?
now I'm in
Did
the
we? I
family
just
room.
realized
Now
that.
my
Never
my room
elaborated
is
on
like
that.
the family room.
We can elaborate on that story, actually.
Jesse did break my thumb.
Oh,
in your
yeah.
room.
Yeah, okay, let's get into it. So,
I wasn't there.
you were on
was
your...
aboard.
He was on your...
abroad, whatever the
A
fuck.
board. He was a board,
I
dude.
was on a
Sabbatical.
board.
He was on a board, dude.
Your
So,
sabbatical.
let's elaborate on this story. So, think back 2021.
Let me paint you a
Okay,
picture.
let me paint you a picture, man. So, Quaid recently went to study abroad for 2 years.
Quaid don't matter in the story.
Yeah, Quaid, you're irrelevant.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
And
Whatever.
so,
Was it just us three?
it was just us
It was
three.
I
just us
swear there
And
was somebody else.
no, it's just us
No,
three.
it's just
us.
Luke was there one day, but it wasn't that day.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's what I'm thinking.
And so we're all in your basement.
It's
you know,
a
we're
Friday
rarely
night.
we're rarely
Home
hanging
Alone.
out.
Friday
'Cause
night.
my parents
Home
were
Alone.
gone.
You're right.
You got the lights off with the purple light on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The whole room's purple.
LED
romantic.
lights.
It was fire, and we're all sitting there. You had that little weird like galaxy light that kind of went on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fun. I remember
that's
that.
Fire.
And then we were on your PC, and you were playing a game called Osu. It was freaking lit. And he was trying to play this level because he didn't have a lot of experience. Tries to go into the level.
Through the Fire and Flames.
Exactly.
Everybody
One of the
should know that
hardest
freaking
songs
song.
on that game.
The entire time.
And he was doing insane. And there's this one part where he got far. He was probably playing for at least 30 seconds, and we all got hyped. Then he lost. But it was so hype that we all started jumping in the air. Nick falls down onto the bed. I jump up. I push off
I think
Chris.
I was already laying
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the bed.
And I jumped up,
I
and I
was already
basically
laying
was so
there.
hype. I pushed off Chris while midair, going backwards towards the bed. And I look to my back, and I see Nick just laying on the bed laughing. Thumbs up on the bed, you know? Like, hey, yo, thumbs up, you know? My whole entire body weight basically
Landed
land
on
on
my
his
thumb.
thumb, and all you hear is like a good old po. I was like,
Yeah.
and then he looked at us, and he's like,
I just remember you're like, my thumb hurts.
yeah, my
It
dude,
hurt.
literally.
Like
No.
you weren't like I broke it. You're like, damn.
Yeah, you're like, damn,
It really
this
hurt my
hurts.
thumb,
You're-
dude.
yeah.
I know. I was
Damn.
like,
Like, what happened? I'm like, I
"Damn."
landed on you. You're like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drive home, bro. I can't even grip. I can't even grip with it, dude. I'm like, oh, like, damn. We're all laughing about it, and then
Yeah, we
We
thought
just
you were
get-
chilling. Then
yeah.
the next
Yeah,
day,
the
it
next
really
day
didn't
you
hurt.
literally were like, it still hurts. So and then you went to the hospital to get it checked out, and then he sends us a picture. This bitch really broke my thumb.
in your freaking
And he
pink
had a-
cast.
He had a big ass crack down the side of his thumb bone. It was insane.
Really?
Yeah,
So
it was
funny.
actually
Do
funny.
you still have that picture?
Were your parents pissed at me?
Of the X-ray?
Yeah.
Or
Because remember
I
your
don't
mom
know.
went
I
with
don't
you.
think
If I
I did.
remember
Mummy,
correctly.
yeah, we went to
Yuri.
the Instacare or whatever.
That's freaking good.
Cause I was just gonna go to Walmart and get like a little fake, like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
temporary cast. Cause like it kind of hurts, but it's like not bad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's like freaking out. She's like, "Let's just go. Let's just."
What
go.
did she say when you told her I landed on it, dude? Is she mad?
She was a
No,
freaking
she was
idiot.
like, "Oh,
Oh,
Like,
probably
your
just a bunch of
special
stupid
friends.
boys, dude. Stupid boys just doing stupid stuff.
But yeah, I got it checked and yeah,
Was it? Well, what kind of fracture was it? like a hairline.
I
Compound.
think it was a
Compound.
hairline fracture.
Hairline fracture.
Oh.
But it was all the way through, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty. It was
That's
pretty
insane.
long.
That's funny, dude.
Fat
But yeah,
fuck.
she.
Literally.
And then like when they told me, I like was laying in this chair, and I don't know what happened, but like I almost passed out. Apparently, I don't know
Really?
why. Yeah.
You're
When they
It
were
probably hurt a shit
well,
ton.
when
I
they
don't
were
know.
wrapping it, and then I like apparently almost passed out. They
Damn.
said.
He's chilling. He's like, yeah, it doesn't really hurt that bad. Yeah, you have a hairline fracture.
Literally.
That's insane. That was a good day.
And I
though.
had like the soft cast on, and then I went later and got like the hard.
one.
That sucked because like it was like my wrist and everything.
Yeah.
Like, it
yeah.
was a big cast.
Your
Bro,
thumb down
got
to
that-
like here, like to your.
Yeah, it
elbow
was like to
almost.
midway between my forearm.
Were you able to
like-
rub one out?
Okay. he had to learn how to be ambidextrous.
I usually like to get an Indian burn, but I just had to get used to one hand.
Yeah, it sucked pretty bad
Or you
because
just
then
had
I
his
still
mom.
had to go to work
Yeah. Dang.
and I couldn't really lift anything.
Yeah, how did you even work
Yeah, how did
I
you
really
restock the
didn't.
milk?
Yeah.
I was pretty slow.
with one arm?
Yeah.
Just start cranking stuff.
Well, it's
I'm-
like I could barely bend around like and grab it with my 4 fingers,
Mm-hmm.
but
Damn, that's crazy.
I think
I
the
had to like
funniest
wrap
part
it in
is
a big glove every day. I had
Like
like
a freaking oven
I
mitt,
put a
dude.
giant glove on, like plastic glove, when I went to work and stuff.
I think the funniest part of that
Dang.
story is knowing all your coworkers where you used to work. You were probably still the most hardworking one there with the broken hand.
Yeah, they're all on the spectrum. so-
Dude, can we literally
Dang.
talk about the political and economical state of the world right now?
No, dude, I want to talk more about like our injuries and things.
That's like the only thing I've ever.
When Jesse
broken.
broke my
Yeah, those are your
freaking
first-
skull on the car. Freaking
We were talking about that the other day, actually.
freaking cancer.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Did we talk about the other episode?
That's probably the most injured I've been around you guys. Have I?
You
does
literally-
Anybody else
What
remember
about
me?
when you had the
Yeah, he
hole
was in the
your
car
lip?
with us.
I was there.
From freaking pickleball when you got the
Yeah,
hole.
I think we talked
in
about that
your
though.
lip, like right here.
Oh, I punched myself in the face. With
Yeah, I
the
thought we
freaking-
didn't we
Yeah.
talk about that though.
I
on
don't-
another
that one's
episode?
Oh,
probably-
we did for sure. We've
What?
talked
Sure
about
we
the
did.
car too.
Well, we talked about
we?
the car. I don't know about the pickleball. I,
I
don't
think
know
we
that.
did talk about it earlier.
Did we talk? I didn't.
I
talk
have
about
not
the
heard
pickleball, I
about
don't
this
think.
pickleball thing.
It was so funny, dude. We were at
Was
Really?
Quaid
Nick's-
abroad at this moment?
No, he was. Oh, yeah, he was abroad. It was like the one time we actually hung out.
True, we hung out like twice when you were abroad.
Yeah, because you guys are pussies.
Yeah.
You want to say that again?
That's kind of rude.
Say it to my freaking face.
Yeah, I'm here right now. Say it to my face.
Yeah.
I did.
Shout out to you know who.
Who were
were
you,
you
you were looking up. You were looking upstairs. Anyways, wait. Anyway, so we go to Nick's baby girl's house. Okay, his baby mama, and we're playing
How's the
pickleball.
kid?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Is that public?
So
No.
we were playing pickleball. Okay, and it was me and Chris against Nick and his baby mama. Okay, and we're playing. And Chris, when he plays sports, he's either the best at it or the best at it. You know, so he was going all out, going crazy. You know. Then Nick does a low ball, tries to hit it low so Chris couldn't get it. Chris basically runs across the court and uphands it, gets it across, but at the same time the paddleboard just goes boom, hits him in the bottom lip and literally hit himself so hard. He comes up to me, he's like, dude, I think am I bleeding? As there's a hole in his lip itself. And it's
And
the
he's like,
funniest thing.
he
I
can
gotta
like
find the video.
push air
I
out
have a
through
video
it.
of
So
it.
he's like pushing, like blood is
my
squirting
phone.
out.
Yeah, because he had
through
blood
it.
and saliva and he was just like, it was going
Well, yeah, because
So-
like I did an uphand, hit myself in the face, but I hit myself so where my front tooth hit the paddle through my bottom lip, and so it like cut my teeth went through my lip and hit the paddle. Yeah.
Just picture Chris with some massive chompers.
Oh, I got massive front teeth too, but imagine those going through my lip.
He's got some real sandy cheeks, front teeth.
damn, that's fucked up, dude.
Hey, that's the only way it worked.
I can't see that. No, it's racist.
Show it.
So it put a hole through it, like it
Yeah.
pierced it. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It was funny.
It
like,
was pretty bad.
yeah, like it wasn't a huge hole, but it was like all the way through his lip.
Any hole that goes through your skin, like especially your lip, that's concerning.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and it was so
Thankfully,
funny.
didn't hurt.
And then you had like a band-aid on it for a while, didn't
Like
you?
that's crazy because it's like it's not
Or
that.
I
no.
probably did, but I
It's not
literally
thin-
have
it's
no
not thin
memory of
skin,
that.
and it went all the way
Any of that.
through.
Yeah, I don't really
And it was so
remember.
funny because everybody's like, "Am I bleeding?" And they were like, "Yeah, you are." And he's like, "Watch this." He's like, "Wait, this feels weird." So he like gets all the saliva and blood in his mouth, kind of like
blows it through the
yeah,
hole.
kind of goes like kind of piles it up into one little saliva ball and goes like that. And all the blood just goes out of his lip, like through the hole,
It was
and it was the
pretty
funniest
gross.
thing ever.
It's pretty gross.
It was.
Do you have that recorded?
Yeah, I
Dang.
need to find it.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
Thankfully, it
disgusting.
really didn't even hurt that much.
Did
It
you
looked
just,
way worse than it.
did you
felt.
just patch it up and call it a day?
Yeah, I think I just
Just
put a Band-Aid
super
on
glued it for real.
I better have a scar right there. I haven't really checked.
It's pretty cool.
Gotta find this freaking video. So many pictures.
So does anyone else have like an injury or something wacky?
I mean, Chris broke his
medical?
head on the car. We've talked about that.
It's true. That was hilarious.
Did we talk about how I got my hand stuck in a machine at work, or literally on my first week there?
Oh, I remember
No.
that.
You
The
remember
picture was nasty.
It was
as
disgusting.
frick.
Okay, so I'm at this big ass truss company. Okay, if you know what trusses are, good for you. If you don't, you're a freaking idiot. Okay, and
Damn.
yeah,
They're basically the roof of a house.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so we're there and we have these giant conveyor belts that bring the wood to us so we can build them. Okay, and we have these big ass metal plates with really sharp spikes on them to hold the wood together, and so we had to get certain sizes and stuff like that. So we put them on certain pieces of wood so they work. And I was grabbing one and it slips off the top shelf onto the roller. And so I'm like going down with it. It's like on my fingers. I'm trying to grab it. And it goes right in between the conveyor belt and the metal piece, pulling it back through to go under and just back and forth. It goes through and it basically clamps my fingers in between the spikes. And it started pulling my hand through. And all that adrenaline rush hit me. So I just ripped it out full power.
Ow.
Yeah, and it hurt. Like, I didn't feel the pain at first, you know? But I was like, ow, that hurts so bad. Like, in my brain, like, it just felt like a sting, okay? I'm like, ow, you know? And then I looked at it, and it literally went through my nail, all the way through my nail, and all the way through the bottom. They touched each other, basically on my bone, and ripped through the front. So I just had, like, a big...
That's disgusting.
Think of it like a snake tongue at the front of it,
That's
basically.
disgusting.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Wait, at the
die.
tip of your
My finger,
middle,
right? My
your
my
index finger and your thumb?
No, my index finger right here.
Only your
The
index.
spikes went through the nail and then kind of, like, out. So it was like a snake tongue. You know,
That's
like that,
terrible.
basically.
Yeah.
It
So wait,
hurt.
it went through your
It went
finger.
all the way through and ripped out the front.
That's insane. Yeah. So
Yeah.
like a
Makes you wanna
snake tongue.
die.
Exactly,
That's
like a snake
actually
tongue, but the
wild.
tip of
You
your
have
finger.
the picture, right?
I can't find it actually.
It's probably in that group chat that I probably can't say the name of because it probably sounds racist. You guys know which one I'm talking about.
English.
Oh.
No.
The one that
yeah.
starts-
Um,
yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh, I found it.
that's crazy though.
I don't know if this is it.
Yeah,
If
it
you
is.
see it, let's see. If you see, I was like blowing spit through it. There's one. There's
Huh.
another one.
That is wild.
That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
and so I went. I was like, this, and then I started walking. Like it happened right before lunch period. Lunch. It happened right before lunch. Okay,
Lunch
the period
period.
where we take lunch. And I start walking to the front, and I go to my manager, and I'm like, because we have to report every freaking injury, you know, freaking OSHA shiz.
Yeah.
I show him, and I'm like, this
Did you
happened.
get money?
Oh no.
I got money from mine at work. I cut my almost cut my finger off with like an X-Acto knife.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got like $500.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, it hurt, and it didn't hurt at all. And then they like made me go to the doctor. They're like, we'll pay you this week's pay. And I'm like,
What the heck?
I
Freaking
bet.
lit, dude.
all right, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're
What were you
good.
saying?
And so I go in there, and I'm like, it hurts. Like I'm literally going to die, you know, like because the adrenaline starts wearing off after like 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, so I go to the front where we have all our medical equipment,
Mm-hmm.
and I put duct tape over it so it holds it back together. And then I put a Band-Aid over it, and I put a glove over it, and I went back to work. And the entire day, my glove just dripping blood.
Wow.
But
That's
it
disgusting.
was just dripping and dripping and dripping, and I had to keep cleaning it up. And then they're like, "Are you sure you're okay? You want to go to the hospital or anything?" I'm like, "I'll be fine," you know. And then I get home and I look at it, and it's just like this. It literally, like, my index finger was like the size of my thumb, but with a split at the end,
That's gross.
and I could
That is
basically
wild.
see all the fat in the interior. It's insane.
That's gross.
Which
Yeah.
thumb? Does it look weird now?
No, it's not my thumb. It was my index finger. No, it
So-
actually healed completely.
What?
Crazy. Let's freaking go.
Yeah.
If you didn't rip it out
It would have pulled my entire arm and my
through
probably
a
my
machine,
body
and
through
you
a
would
machine.
have been
Oh, like
eaten.
one of those.
Yeah, I probably would've lost my
Instagram
arm.
videos that
Yeah.
I see every day.
Yeah, I probably would have lost my
Ugh.
arm or hand at
The
least.
lathe ones.
Yeah. Luckily, the machine wasn't moving fast. It moves like about 5 miles per hour. But you know, when you're right at the entrance of the thing, it just pulls it right in,
Just suck.
and I go, and all that blood went.
Is there anyone by to stop it if you said anything?
Yeah. I have 2 other workers on the side of me and 1 on the table. And if they did see anything happening, they would have jumped off and hit that emergency stop because we have like 6 all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was pretty intense. And then another injury that happened like a week later is, so we have these giant arms that throw trusses onto tables, and one of them was malfunctioning, and so our giant truss that's probably like almost 1,000 pounds got stuck on the end of the rollers, And so I jump onto the table to pull it off, and when I lifted it, it unjammed the
Just
arm,
sucking you in.
and the arm is completely powered by like 300 psi, like all into one tube, and there's 6 tubes that go in it, so it's like 300 times 6, and they all shoot the arm at the exact same time, and the thing goes full power towards my face, and I put my arms down to block it, and literally just rips the skin off on both arms. As you can see right here and right there, those 2 scars that you're.
Yeah.
Just think of like
your emo scars.
Yeah, the emo scars that makes it look like I slit my wrist happened at work.
That's
Dang.
cool.
Yeah, it was pretty insane, and it was a pretty deep cut, and I was like, damn,
That's freaking sick.
Damn.
this is a dangerous job.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Nick? Or Quaid? You guys
Quaid, have you had any?
Because you mentioned
injuries?
your thumb, but have you mentioned any injury?
I don't really remember.
I
you
haven't
having
had really many big injuries.
Because you don't do shit.
any. Have you broken
but-
a bone?
No.
Me neither.
Remember when you got
I-
injured working 3 days a week and you had to hit in the hot tub?
Huh?
Huh?
The landscaping job, you know?
Oh.
Okay, continue.
I remember one of yours actually, because you always seem to get freaking hurt.
It's because I'm the adrenaline junkie, you know? If it's not adrenaline, it's not fun.
So there was one night, I think it was maybe a dance. I can't remember, but
Nerd.
we were at it was a church, and we.
Oh, shit!
So I remember.
It was a winter get-together type shit.
Was it a dance?
No, it was the face-to-face shit.
Okay, so an event basically happened at a local church, and so me and Jesse went. I know. Well, me and Jesse were there with, I think probably your cousin or something.
You took your cousin to a dance?
Yeah, man. Alabama.
It wasn't a
type
dance.
shit.
It was just an event.
I took her to an event.
Rizzed up your
Millie.
Millie Rock.
Something about Mexicans. They have their family with
Anyway,
touching
resume.
within eyesight distance, living next to each other. But so we were there. I was outside. I think we were just goofing around because
Chris,
we
you
were
were
so
there.
unbelievably bored.
I was at this one.
You were there with Koi.
Chris, you might actually be there.
He
I was
was.
the
It
one
was
that
remember
you
this.
two
I
that
was
were hitting the
one
window.
that punched the window, and then
No way. So
Yeah, continue.
motherfucker, dude. So literally,
You dropped the punch.
We walked outside because I think we were just goofing around at this point.
we're being stupid.
We were looking for Jesse because we could not find him, and
Just back
Like-
then, dude, I was the Rizzler. Okay, I got that
Yeah.
ultimate Riz.
maybe you were just trying to
And
resolve
now
some
she has 4
chick.
kids.
I literally don't remember who it was,
They're
but
not mine.
She has 2 kids and married.
cool. That does not help me.
Okay.
So we'll talk about it later. But me and Chris literally we walk outside. One door, Chris just taps on a window. All of a sudden, we see a hand come through it. We're like, "What the shit happened?"
literally punched through the glass window.
It was insane.
Yeah.
A fist goes through the glass out of
Because
nowhere.
I was tapping on it, and then you see a fist coming through. I was like, "Oh frick, that was my fault." He's punched the window because I
Yeah.
was punched in the window.
Yeah, we freaked out. We were like,
we
"What
ran. We
the
ran
fuck?"
so freaking far.
But I don't remember what happened. But I think
He fell on the chair and put
Whoa,
his hand, right?
yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, so I did end up. So they were hitting the window, and I was gonna walk over to open it so I could see who was tapping on the window.
We didn't even know it was you.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
we
tripped
didn't.
over the chair, and my hand. I tried to stop myself. My hand, since I was already reaching for the window,
Yeah.
goes down and slips, going straight through the window and just slicing up my arm. Yeah,
Yeah.
You broke the window at the church.
yeah. The
Yeah.
double
And you
paint.
didn't tell anyone.
No, we did. We told the bishop. Dude.
Yeah, I think we did.
Did
yeah.
you actually?
There was
I
a
freaking
giant
did
hole.
not, ran away.
It was a
Yeah.
hole.
I told him.
And I was like, I think I was curious, and that's how I figured out it was you, because I had to check.
Mm-hmm.
Because I come around and I feel like,
We see that
see
massive dad
you.
walk in the. You remember? You know who I'm talking about?
what
There's
did you
just
say?
A big guy that walks in that room.
I
You see
think.
people talk to him when they walks in that room because so there's a commotion. Or whatever.
Maybe.
It was freaking weird.
But I remember seeing you at a glance run to the bathroom, just blood goozing
Yeah,
out of your hand.
There was so much. It was
hilarious.
insane. So it was funny because I tried to stop it with my hand, trying to put pressure.
yeah.
Not knowing that there's glass in my hand, just cutting deeper and deeper. I run to the bathroom, me thinking it's a small cut, right? So I put it in the water. I'm washing it, and just comes down clear, goes past my hand all blood red, dude. I'm like, it's not stopping. So I grab 2-3 paper towels, slap it on top, and within 2 seconds, it's already soaked with blood.
Mm-hmm.
I run to the other side of the church to find my parents, and I'm bleeding. They finally see me, and the second they see me, I'm like, bruh, pass out, dude. And then I wake up at the hospital.
You actually
Wait,
passed
really?
out?
Yeah, did
I
you
didn't
not
know that.
No.
I didn't
No,
know that.
so I lost so much blood because like the cuts were deep and right on my wrist. And
on your artery.
They hit an artery, and so I was losing a lot of blood really quickly. So I get there, and the second I get to my parents, and like the adrenaline wore off by the time I got there, I looked at my parents and I showed them my hand, and then like the second I knew in my brain I knew that somebody else could handle the situation. I just go,
I didn't know
and
you
I was
passed
out
What
like
the
a light.
crap?
Like all I remember is
What?
waking up at the hospital with a damn needle in my arm, dude. They were
I
shoving
did not know
because
that at all.
they numbed my hand and they were looking for glass in there so they could feel it around. But I woke up and I was like, It was, yeah, and like,
That's insane.
but I was numb and they stopped the bleeding, but I could see like all my fat and muscle,
Yeah.
dude, and I was like, huh?
How good of friends were
crazy.
we with Jesse at this moment?
I was.
You were
You
good
were like
friends.
really good friends with
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
This
I
was
bet we
like
were. But
pretty early on.
I was
but-
very disliked as a child from you guys, though.
Well, that is true because you
that's
were
fair.
freaking the
Annoying
worst.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
Colored.
I
Just
mean,
kidding. I don't
Jesse
really
had
remember.
this
I'm not gonna
like tick. I swear, like this nervous tick where he would just hurt people.
mainly you.
He still
mainly
does
me.
that.
It's because you were
When he would
younger.
Squeeze your neck. I remember that one the most. He was like Ian like that.
It
'cause
was
that's
more
what Ian was
punching
like.
me. That was a big thing.
Really?
Yeah,
I
but
think it's just
It's
called
also-
special needs.
I do remember when you just hurt everybody around
Yeah, but it's
you
also because
for-
I grew up with brothers, you know, so I was just used to like freaking going that
That's
crazy. And
That's
then
fair.
Koi didn't have brothers, so I feel like anything physical was a little much.
yeah, I guess.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
that is
I didn't
insane.
know the outcome of that. That's insane.
Yeah, I
did
fainted,
not
wake
know
up
you
at the hospital, dude, and I had a like a little soft cast on my
Probably
wrist.
gonna have
Cut
to cut
that.
that.
Hospital? What's wrong with
Oh.
that? There's nothing wrong with saying hospital. Okay.
Why
I
would you
woke
go
up-
to the closest hospital?
It was the farthest hospital, actually. That was about 3 hours away.
Sure, I live in St. George.
Yeah, I live in Salem, United States of America, Salem Witch Trails. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's really all the time.
That's
we
a
have
wrap.
Yeah, that's really all the time we
We
have
need
today.
to
We have important plans for our Peniaphobia podcast.
Sure, we
that
actually have a
to discuss.
meeting with a manager.
Yeah,
We have a important
Cheyenne.
meeting.
Shishayen, the owner
Wait till
of,
next week to hear what we do.
Yeah.
We got big things coming for America.
This
Big,
is for
big.
you guys, you
We'll
listeners.
give you a hint. We're going to be live reporting down in Texas at the border, getting Hispanics.
We should
views.
actually do that, dude.
No.
We should go to the border and interview them, dude.
That'd be crazy.
Chris has no job, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, I quit my job.
He got
In
fired.
case you guys.
Let's go.
Ow!
All right. That's horrible.
Clap.
That's gonna be.
Alrighty,
pain.
well, that's really all the time we have. Listen,
Yeah.
find us on.
Thank you for listening.
Spotify.
I quit the job for the Peniaphobia
YouTube.
podcast.
Full time,
Full
baby.
time.
That's what we were
Check
saying.
out the Insta
Because
and
we're making
TikTok.
hella cash now.
Hell yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Hey, thank you for listening.
Thank
Please like and
Where did that shit
subscribe.
go?
It hit Quaid.
You know, you
Hit
can
that donate
Thank
button.
you.
you can
Thank
look at all
you.
those links down there, but they mean bullshit unless you're freaking just hitting that like and subscribe.
Facts.
That's what we care
Tell
about.
your
So we
grandma.
love
Give us
you
a
guys.
5-star
Tell your
review.
Grandma,
Leave
mom,
comments.
uncle.
Tell us what you want to hear.
Your nephew. Your
Your
niece.
grandma. I have the hiccups.
Yeah, so find us on
You have
Spotify,
a what?
Apple,
I have the hiccups.
I'm about to get
TikTok,
freaking angry.
Twitter X.
If you comment, we'll actually see it and
alright.
answer questions. Thank you for
Yeah.
listening. Bye.
That's a wrap.
Damn.